Good evening, Rutgers. I'm Weather Watcher Greg De Boer here with your Monday, November 17th, 2025 evening forecast. Right now in New Brunswick, it's mostly clear with a temperature of 40 degrees. It feels like of the same at 40 degrees. We have that humidity at 40%, and we have some northwest winds coming in at 7 miles per hour. As we're looking at our headlines for today, we are going to be seeing seasonal temperatures continue on this week with cloudy skies in the forecast. Not completely cloudy, but more clouds than we would usually see. We also have chances of rain this week multiple times. Most of it is going to be overnight. Looking at the current temperatures over South Jersey, we are going to see 41 to 43 throughout most of the area. As we head up north, we're going to see a little bit chillier with those mid 30s to low 40s throughout most of the area. So looking at the current radar in New Jersey here, we're not going to be seeing much of anything. You don't really see much cloud cover over New Brunswick either. We're going to see those clouds moving in, and we also do have some light snow showers up in Pennsylvania, but nothing that's going to be affecting us here in New Jersey. Looking at the futurecast, we are going to see those clear skies, then clouds are going to come in, and then by Tuesday at 3:30, we might have some showers, but this is very unlikely here. But around 3:30 is when we're going to be starting to see the showers come through. These are going to be mostly through Wednesday from 12 a.m. to about 8 a.m. So they're mostly going to be overnight, but we do have some chances starting at Tuesday at 3:30. And then we'll see that those go away, and then there it is. That's the big storm that we're going to be looking out for. That's going to be bringing a rain to our area. So go on, that's going to be at its highest point at 6:30 a.m., and then that should hopefully be out of here by 8 a.m. Looking at the futurecast for precipitation amount, as you can see, we're not really going to get much here in New Brunswick. It's going to stay at about 0.0, so probably 0.05, something like that is what we're going to get here in New Brunswick. But as we go lower into the state, we do see even in Wildwood, they get half an inch of rain, same in Atlantic City, but then as you get farther up towards Toms River, you're only getting about 0.2 of an inch. As we're looking at the 8 to 14 day temperature outlook, as you can see in New Brunswick, we are looking a little bit higher than normal temperatures, just a few degrees higher than normal. That is still in the 40s for this time of year, but that is still relatively warm for this time of year. Looking at our 7-day forecast, tomorrow we're going to see is a high of 48 and a low of 34. Going on to Wednesday, we have that high of 50 and a low of 34. And then going on to Thursday, we're going to see much of the same with a high of 49 and a low of 43. Going on to Friday and Saturday, both of them have a chance of rain respectively. Friday has a 50% chance, while Saturday has a 30% chance. All that on Saturday is going to be before 1 a.m. So after 1 a.m., that's going to be out of here, and we're going to be left with mostly cloudy skies. Looking at Sunday and Monday, so the start of the next week, we're going to be seeing those temperatures at 43, and then the jump up on Monday to 56. All right, I am Weather Watcher Greg De Boer. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Thanks for signing on.